Okay. Hey guys, so as soon as I left on the last episode, I got one of my Litwicks with Flame Body, stuck it in my party, and biked around Castilia for like literally 5 minutes. Now this egg is hatching. Which is crazy. So we're about to see what it is. I was right! It's a Larvesta! Oh, it's so cute! Well, of course. Oh, you're a girl, Larvesta. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna name you. No. I need an S. I'm gonna name you Solar, because when you evolve, your wings spread out like the sun. Oh, that's so sweet. I already have a fire type, but I love using Volcarona. But, Larvesta evolves notoriously late, correct? Yeah, level 59. That's ridiculous. That is post-game. That is post-game. Well, anyway, I'm glad we could hatch her. Impish. Not the best nature, but that's okay. We're not even really gonna use her. But it's sweet that we have her. Alright. See you when the actual episode starts. Welcome to episode 19, everybody. We're just gonna get right into it. So here's my team so far. You guys saw we just beat Iris, and we're finally gonna get to Route 10. I guess we didn't just beat Iris. I went and did a bunch of different stuff. You saw the last episode. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're finally going to Route 10. What? What's wrong? There's a big storm on Route 7, and the storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. Oh, okay, this is Thunderous. Okay, so Thunderous is available. Because in Pokemon White, it's Thunderous, Pokemon Black, it's Tornadus. I think I remember that. So strange. See, I don't like chasing legendaries. That's the one thing I am so glad future generations got rid of. Because that was annoying, running around the entire map trying to catch them. That was really annoying. And besides, we're trying to go beat the league. So we're gonna do Route 10. Alright. Aw, Fungus. Fungus are cute. I like Route 10's theme. I think it's a nice theme. And I realized I forgot to, talk about Opelucid City's theme. I like it. Oh boy. I like Opelucid City's theme in black and white. I think I prefer white. I like the rustic feel more than the electronic sounds, but I like the theme. It's gonna be below Driftveil, Nimbasa, Mistralton, Osiris. So it's not super high on the list, but it's not the worst theme. Oh my gosh, I can't take more than one step. Alright then. Alright, well, I'm gonna put on a repel then. This game's encounter rate is really crazy. There we go. So I don't know how long Route 10 will take. It's fine. It's just a fungus. Anyway, I don't know how long Route 10 will take. If it takes 30 minutes, I think that's just gonna be the episode. If it takes 15 minutes, then maybe we could do Victory Road? I don't know. I kind of want Victory Road to be its own episode since I know it's going to take a while. So, you know what? Maybe Route 10 will take a minute, and if it doesn't take that long, we could go do something else. But anyway, this is kind of exciting. We're getting to the end of the game. Going through... Finally! High jump kick doesn't land! Thank you! Finally! But anyway, we're going through a lot of people's favorite routes and favorite route theme, which... I don't know. Route 10 theme? Routes... You know what? Let me switch. Route 10's theme is good. I don't know. As a kid, I never really connected with it, but apparently a lot of people did. Let's use Psychic. Okay, I expect Jump Kick to land. Oh, you know what I should look up? Where to get leftovers. That would help Swoosh out so much. Like, a Shell Bell is nice, but leftovers is way better. I want to see if I can get leftovers. Okay, hang on. Where are leftovers in Pokémon White? Oh! Village Bridge, Undella Town, so post-game. Never mind. Never mind. That's okay. It's kind of weird for me to see that, like, the Village Bridge and Undella Town and Lacunosa Town, all these towns are post-game because I've played Black and White 2 way more, and for me, those were just the cities and towns you had to get through. Ooh, I don't have much for a Fracture. Would have been so nice if I could put Ice Beam on Poseidon, but Ice Beam is post-game TM. So... maybe if I could somehow teach Poseidon Aqua Tail? Because it's basically a better Razor Shell. Electric. Oh, that's the Pokemon I almost used instead of Zippy. Electric. It has Levitate, doesn't it? It's probably gonna have Levitate. Just send in our dragon. We've got 5 more levels, and then he evolves. Alright, I won't lie. Electric is kinda ugly. Like, it's just like an ugly little eel, but Electros is cool, and Tynamo's cute. Electric's just the weird middle stage. But that's kinda how most Pokemon are. Usually in a Pokemon that you really love, you don't love every single one of its stages. Excelgor. Ooh, that's really weak to... fire. Right? Yeah. There's Escavalier and Excelgor. I like Escavalier more. But Excelgor looks pretty cool too. You know, they did an anime episode based on Excelgor, and he's like I forgot the name for him, but he was like this super fast superhero Pokemon. I'm pretty sure he was a superhero. I don't know. I love the Pokemon anime, but the Black and White series wasn't that good. I did grow up with it, but it wasn't good, and I tend to stay away from filler episodes just because sometimes they're boring. But anyway. Whatever. Oh! I'm gonna battle you. I need the XP. Yeah, this is gonna be an episode just full of trainer battles. This episode, and Victory Road's episode, it's just going to be a lot of battles. It's part grass type, right? Yup. Oh, good job, Zippy. So glad we also found Thunderbolt. Zippy needed a good electric type move. Cryogonal. Yup. We'll switch to our fire type. You know, I think someone should play through Black and White with just Pokemon who do not evolve until post-game. Or at least at the very tail end of the main game. So, like, you'd have a Rufflet, a Zweilous, a Poniard, Larvesta. Who else would there be? There are, like, others. I don't know. But just Pokemon that evolve incredibly late to see if you can make it through the game with just overpowered babies. That's a fun idea. Yeah, look how powerful Zippy is! So glad we found Thunderbolt. Yeah, it just hit 8 o'clock, so it got darker. Stop! Amber. Oh man, did I not anticipate a Charon battle? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Drayden and Professor Juniper told me. You're heading for the Pokemon League, right? Yup. Since it's the champion, I think it will be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss, N. I need to know if you can handle it. Oh man, I forgot. Somebody look up how many rival battles this game has. Like, I don't mind battling, but holy crap! Black and White has so many rival battles! They're just... Every time I leave a gym, every time I try to go to a new route, even inside of buildings, they just ambush me. They ambush me! I'm gonna look that up. I bet there's like 15 rival battles in this game. Well, yeah, I forgot to anticipate his rival battle. I thought I'd just be able to walk through Route 10. My mistake. I forgot. Nice. Although it was an Unpheasant, so... Ooh, we'll keep battling. Also, sorry for all the Unpheasant slander, I just don't really like it. Sorry if anyone's a diehard Unpheasant fan, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, look at Zippy clearing through these Pokemon. You go, Zippy. Thunderbolt is so good on you. I might even give you Thunder later. We will switch for Superior. Question is Soulfire faster than a Superior? I don't think so. So, please don't have any rock, ground, or water type moves on you. I do know that Superior can learn Dragon Tail, which is pretty interesting. Coil. Increases your attack and defense. And accuracy. Okay. But not special defense. Oh, they have leftovers. I will use everything that I've learned on this journey. It's a bit late for that. I've already killed half your team. Oh, that's not effective though. Oh! Oh my gosh. Stupid critical hit rate. Okay, Grass is weak to Poison. Bug. Grass is weak to Bug. Poison, Bug, Flying, Fire, and Ice. Grass is weak to a lot. Please don't critical hit, Zippy. What the heck? That did so much damage. Dang, if that were a critical hit, it would have killed my poor spider. Dark types. Weak to Fighting and Bug. Alright. Send out the dragon. So this is why I love having a dragon type. When you don't have a type that works against another type, you just send out a powerful type. And for me, that's dragon. Dragon can beat up everything. My Pokemon and I will put all our energy into this battle. Okay. Like I was saying, Dragon beats up anything that isn't Steel. Because even Ice doesn't resist Dragon. At least, Gen 5. Beginning in Gen 6, yeah, the fairies kind of took over. But before Gen 6, Dragon types were on top, and I loved it. Alright. 4 more levels, buddy. Thank you. You are really great. Thanks for saying so. Yep, you are something else, and I mean that sincerely. Right, now I have to make your Pokemon healthy. Oh, thank you! Right now, there's no way I can compete with you, Amber. If there's anything I can do to help with that battle with N, just say so. You can't help. Alright, you carry a Lightbird and an Unpheasant. There's no way you're helping. You can't, I'm sorry. Plus, I'll have Zekrom. Amber, there's not much I can do to help you, but I want you to have these Max Revives, Max Revives, Max Revives. Let's go! Max Revives. Still, it's kind of funny. Everyone's so different. Funny at a time like this. Can you smile for once? Taking everything so seriously all the time isn't going to change anything. You know, since we've met our Pokemon and walked the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. Well, I guess Bianca's more confident and Sharon learned that strength isn't everything, but did they really change that much? I don't know. Yeah, Sharon struggled with strength, but I mean, not really. And Bianca was kind of always, I don't know. Whatever. It's a Pokemon game. I'm reading too much into it. We found out that the things we want to do and the things we can do are different for each of us, right? Okay, yeah, that part's true. Bianca's gonna be a Pokemon researcher or Pokemon professor or something along that line, and Sharon's eventually gonna be a gym leader, so that's pretty cool. That's what made our journey so worth it. Somehow, all this just makes me happy. So that's what you mean. You are right that we're all different and we should do things that we can do. There are as many truths and ideals as there are people in Pokemon. The most important thing is that we help one another out. That's why people in Pokemon are always by each other's side. That's what I've come to think lately. Amber, if anything happens to you or Alder, I will do everything I can to help you. Nothing's gonna happen to me. I'll be fine. That's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless, okay? He's gone. Amber, me too. I'll do my best if I can help. So, I wish I could say something like totally inspiring, you know? Okay, best foot forward. Well, alright. You know what would have been cool for Sharon to emphasize? Oh my goodness, whatever. You know what would have been cool for Sharon to emphasize that he's all about strength? If he had more than 4 Pokemon. I understand Bianca having 4 Pokemon, but wouldn't it have been cool to battle Sharon 6-on-6? Because he's like, oh, strength is all that matters, I need to catch all these Pokemon and battle them, like, wouldn't that be cool? I don't know, I feel like the game could have done that. Just to show how different they are. These are getting annoying. Amoongus is... He's a Pokeball mushroom with like with a weird mouth. And yes, I know the memes. I'm just choosing not to say them. But yeah, Amoongus is something. I just wanted okay, wait, I think I can tell the difference. I think the one on the far left is another mushroom. Ooh. Oh, Sock! I think Sock is a cool design. It's okay. But I should definitely switch out. Oh, also, so I looked up the level cap for the Elite Four, and I don't know if you guys know, Black and White, or really Gen 5's Elite Four, was the first time where you got to pick who you wanted to battle first, because everyone's at the exact same level. It's not like Hoenn and Sinnoh and Johto and Kanto, where they each rise up in levels because you have to go in order. There is no order, you just pick who you want to fight. So they're all the same levels, so it's not unfair. Anyway, the cap is 50. So, I guess I'll be about level 50, maybe level 49 or so. This is an item, and that's a mushroom, because that Pokeball kind of looks like a square, just a little bit. Oh, maybe it was the pixels. I think it's a mushroom. Darn it! I mean, a Dawnstone, cool, but I still can't tell the difference. Maybe I shouldn't send out Zippy, I should send out Poseidon. Okay. Victory Road, I'll test myself by fighting against you. Okay. Girder. Girder's kinda nice. It's kinda cool. It just has like a giant clown nose. I don't know. It's okay. Would I ever use it? Probably not. I don't know. I'm realizing that I'm not really a fighting type kind of person, you know? I like using more elemental types. It's just more my speed. You know, electric, water, fire, dragon, ghost, psychic, dark, ground. Well, maybe ground. Ground is iffy. It depends on the Pokemon. You know, those kind of types. Maybe grass, flying. Starting in Gen 6, definitely a fairy type. I don't think I've ever played a game after Gen 6 where I did not have a fairy type on my team. Because fairy types are really awesome, and super cool, and super strong. You made it this far, well done. Oh, okay, this is where the Dust Stone was on Route 10. So we could have waited, but I'm glad we went and got it anyway. Because, I mean, we got Cobalion, so that was worth it. Oh. Roar, really? Roar seems kind of pointless. So I guess we can just hop over here and continue. That's fine. We're gonna battle everybody we come across, because we need the XP. And this is part of the route. Is Route 10 about to end? The Sawsbuck. In its summer form, because it's currently summer. I wonder if the Sawsbuck changes depending on what season you're battling in. Let me switch out, because that's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure Sawsbuck is grass normal. Yeah. That's cool. Sawsbuck and Deerling are a cool concept. I just wish that concept was applied to more Pokemon. Because that would have been cooler to see. Aromatherapy. Okay. I forgot what that move does. Oh, good job, Soulfire. Jellicent. Yes, we will switch out. Switch to Zippy. Oh, Jellicent is a cool Pokemon. I just think I like the male form more. I like the pink, I just don't like the big kissy lips and the big red eyes. I don't know. It seems a little over the top. Just a little bit. So I like the blue one more. But I think Jellicent is cool. If I did not... I can't even say this. I love Oshawott way too much not to pick him, you know? And... sorry to all my Emboar fans. I am not a fan of Emboar. I can't. I don't know what it is. I just don't like its design. It's just not for me. So I always pick Snivy or Oshawott, which means it kind of renders... if I pick Snivy, it kind of renders having water types pointless because I have a grass type. And if I pick Oshawott, he's my water type. So... I have never used a Jellicent, a Basculin. I've never used any other water type from Unova. So... considering I'm never gonna pick Tepig, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But... ooh, maybe if I do a Pokémon White 2 playthrough after this, I'll definitely have more Pokemon from different regions on my team. Because I always loved that about Black and White 2. I love Black and White's only Unovan-only decks. Because it forces you to get used to new Pokemon and use them. I love that. But I love how much Black and White 2... I love all the content Black and White 2 has. Rock Slide? That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh my gosh. Well, can't send out the dragon, can't send out the crocodile. Crap. Just got to go with Poseidon, I guess. Thanks for killing my fire ghost. Anyway. Is it watered ground, or is it, like, part poison now? Whatever, doesn't matter. I love Black and White too. I've played Black 2, like... I don't even know, I must have played Black 2 at least 6 times. I really love it. I think Earthquake was doing a lot, actually. I don't know why I keep clicking fight and going out of it. I don't know what to do. Poseidon, you might just have to die. Sorry. I'll just go heal you later. Okay, you can live. Anyway, I was talking about the sequels because we're getting kind of close to the end of Pokémon White. I will do some post-game, but I know Pokémon Black and White's post-game is pretty vast in the sense that it takes a while to do, and I don't know if I want to do everything, but I don't really know. And if I have time to do another playthrough, I would love to do another one, because these are pretty fun. I just don't know what game I would do yet. Escavalier. Oh, gee, it would have been perfect to have a fire type. No, it's Bug Steel. Right? That's annoying. I'm gonna send out Ruby anyway. Yeah, that's the one I like. I love Escavalier. Never used one though, but I love its design. It's a knight in shining armor. Maybe I'll just dig. Yeah, you're weak to bug. Please don't kill. Please, 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 please. Okay. Don't have a priority move. Thank goodness. Okay, finally. Gosh, that was a lot. Badge check. So this is Victory Road right here? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I just decided what we're going to do. Since I don't want to go to Victory Road yet, I figured we could go, I put Fluffy on my team, we can go fly, and we can go catch Virizion, because the path is open, so why not go ahead and do that? That'll take up some time, and then the next episode we can get into Victory Road, and go straight to the Elite Four, and do all that other fun stuff. But for right now, we can go catch another Legendary. And I know you can find her in Pinwheel Forest. Somewhere in there. So we're gonna fly to Nakarine City, box Fluffy, and go get a Virizion. I went to the shopping mall, I bought some Dusk Balls, Timer Balls, Quick Balls, and some more Ultra Balls, so we are prepared. Just gotta go get her. I know from Black and White 2, she's annoying to capture because she has some self-healing move on her, which is irritating. So maybe in Black and White she doesn't have that, but if she does, well, we're gonna deal with it. I thought about reteaching Razor False Swipe, but I kind of don't want to waste heart scales on a move that I know I'm gonna have him forget later anyway. So I don't really have a strategy. We're just gonna go in and see what we can do. So let's see if we can go find her. Apparently, battling and defeating or catching Cobalion opens the path up, but I don't know where that path would be. So I'm guessing it's back here. So we're just gonna have to search around. Okay. Maybe it's back over here. I do remember facing Team Plasma here. I can hear the water bubble from all the way back here. Okay. Like, to go up here. And down here. Maybe it's over here? This is where we just were. I can still hear the water. Huh. Looks like I never got that. Oh. Because I couldn't surf, right? No. Okay. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I thought this would be easier. Where could Virizion be? I thought it was Pinwheel Forest. I'm pretty sure it is. Nope. Maybe it's down here. Nope. Okay. Oh. Maybe it's over here. Ah. New area. Okay. So now I see how you get to the other side and everything, but what's over here? Oh, solar beam. Interesting. I don't know if anyone on my team can learn solar beam. Okay, but Virizion's over here somewhere. Yeah, this has gotta be it. Yep. There she is. Rumination Fields. Okay. Alright. Now is a good time to save. Alright, here we go. I love that effect. That's so cool. Let's catch ourselves a Virizion. I'll tell you right now, if it were a shiny and I exhausted all my efforts, I would have just thrown a Master Ball at it. Because I'm not losing a shiny, but, you know, it's not. Alright, Poseidon. Do not kill it. Oh yeah, you're not doing much damage. Sacred Sword. That's fine. Maybe I should Aqua Jet. Because Slash has a high crit rate, so I can't risk it. Okay, that's good. That means we're gonna send out Soulfire, because Sacred Sword won't affect a Ghost type. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Oh shoot, I guess I could have tried a Quick Ball, but it probably wouldn't have worked anyway. I don't think a Dusk Ball would work unless it's nighttime. It's kind of sunset, so... Let's start throwing some Ultra Balls. Would have been cool if it went in the first time, but that's probably not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I wonder why they all know Helping Hand. I guess because they help each other? I don't know. It's kind of a weird move to put on them. Okay, with this battle theme specifically, the Gen 5 Legendary Battle theme, I love it, and I used to think if you threw the Pokeball whenever it sped up or slowed down, it would affect whether they went in or not. When I was a kid, I thought the music affected the Pokeballs for some reason. Also, Giga Drain was the energy restoring move I was concerned about. Oh, come on, don't use Giga Drain. It's not very effective, but now her HP isn't in the red anymore. Nope. Cannot fight her. I mean, push comes to shove, I'll just heal Poseidon and send him back out. Maybe she likes Great Balls like Cobalion. Nope. Maybe you want to be in a Pokeball. I like to switch it up. I don't know, I know mathematically switching up the balls, the Pokeballs and whatnot doesn't work, but in my brain it does. Okay, she almost went in. See, she almost went in a Pokeball. Like, in my brain, if you switch it up, they're more likely to go in, because, I don't know. I know it makes no sense, and it doesn't have any logic to it at all, but I feel like if you just throw straight Ultra Balls, they won't go in. But if you, like, toss a Great Ball, or a Pokeball, or a Dusk Ball, if you, like, switch it up a little bit, they might go in. That's just how it always worked for me. And then I'll go back to throwing Ultra Balls, and then I'll switch it up again. Yeah, she doesn't like Ultra Balls. Stop using Giga Drain. Okay. Maybe I should check how many power points does Giga Drain have? In fact, maybe I should heal Soulfire really fast. Okay, Giga Drain has 10 power points. 10. I don't know how many times she used Giga Drain. It was probably 3 times. So I'm gonna assume you have 7 left. I'll give you another Great Ball. You want the Pokeball again? You seemed to like it last time. It does kind of go with your little pink blades. Okay, never mind. Maybe a Dusk Ball might work since we're in like a dark forest and it is sunset. I don't know. I know for sure Dusk Balls do a lot in caves and at night. And I'm not going to use a Timer Ball yet because it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that many turns yet. I don't think. Okay, come on. Use Giga Drain. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go ahead and heal Poseidon so that he can come back out and Aqua Jet. I just don't want to switch into a Giga Drain. Please don't use Giga Drain. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Did so much. Alright. I know I'm using a lot of hyper potions, but I have a lot of hyper potions, so it's okay, and I have a lot of money, so I can just rebuy them. Okay. I'm gonna slash. Do not critical hit. Do not. Okay. I'm gonna Aqua Jet now. Oh my gosh, stop using that move. Wait, that's 2 more times. She has 5 left. Poseidon, you might just have to die. I don't feel like healing you again. Yeah. Okay, who else can hurt her? I guess Virizion's genderless. I've always just seen her as a her. Plus, I watched the movie, so it was always a girl to me. Who can hurt? Oh, Zippy can. Because Zippy knows... I was gonna say Slash, but actually Electro Web might help too. Well, might help somewhat. Alright, we're just gonna Slash. Electro Web. I wish I could paralyze you so bad. Okay, maybe we should try to catch her. Yes! We got Virizion! Nice. Its head sprouts horns as sharp as blades. Using whirlwind-like movements, it confounds and swiftly cuts opponents. Okay. Grass fighting type. You know, I had Virizion on my original Black 2 team. I didn't have a partner, so I just picked her, because I caught her. Because, you know, they pop out at you. Alright then. Now, what do I name you? I named Cabalian Justice, so what do I name you? Okay. I don't really have a great name for her. I don't know. It's a Virizion. But since she's a Sword of Justice and helps out Pokemon and protects them and whatnot, I'm gonna name her Harmony. Alright, we caught Virizion. Well, alright. I think that took up a pretty good amount of time, so now I can happily end the episode without feeling like it's only been 25 minutes or so. I think I need a repel. Well, all that's left is Terrakion. Oh, never mind. I don't think we'll get to Terrakion before the Elite Four, though, because now the next episode I can go ahead and go through Victory Road, and then do the Elite Four, and then well, the game's over, so... But we have to catch Terrakion now. I mean, am I going that way? We can't just catch Cabalion and Virizion and leave Terrakion out of it, so... Oh. Okay. We'll catch him eventually. Just not right now. I wish I could fly back so badly. Wait. This might be a secret way out. Yes! Shortcut. Perfect. But that was nice. It didn't take as long as I thought it might. So that's good. Also, I didn't expect Route 10 to be that short. I thought it was longer. Maybe I'm remembering Black and White 2 again. PC. I know Victory Road will take a while, though. Oh yeah. I did move Cabalion over here. Just named it Legends and changed it a little bit. So now she can be here. Oh, she's timid. Timid might actually be a nice nature. Not that it matters. I don't think I'm going to use her. The old legendary I would really want to use is Zekrom. Alright, let's go back to Opelucid City. Now let's put Fluffy back. Okay, now we're ready. Finally, let's go. Just gonna run right over. Yeah, see, that wasn't a long route at all. Okay, this is where we're gonna stop. I don't know how long the episode has been. I'm gonna say it's been 40-something minutes, which is pretty good, so it's a good stopping point. And if it's been less than that, well, it's okay. We did something fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the little detour in catching Virizion. And the next episode will be the big Victory Road episode, so it'll take however long it's gonna take. If that's 50 minutes, or an hour and 20 minutes, that's just how long the video is gonna be. I don't want to break up Victory Road. But anyway, I will see you guys next episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love when you guys comment. I love reading your comments so much, because I can just feel the love for Gen 5 in your comments, so I really do appreciate those. So make sure to stay tuned for the next episode, and I will see you guys then.